Good morning and welcome to Be My Guest Plus. I'm Lee Douglas. Our guest today, Julie Reimer from the Manitowoc County Health Department. And Julie and Ellen Crystal and Travis Walk were on the program today. And we were talking about influenza here in Manitowoc County. And you have some great things to show our audience.
Yes, I do. We'd like to just share with you. I brought our little Glo Germ bug along with us today because the single most important thing you can do to prevent yourself from getting sick is to wash your hands. Personal hand hygiene, very important. Wanted to let people know that we do have this little bug available for checkout. We've got two of them actually. So this could be for children. We have one more for adults. But it's a great little tool to practice good hand washing by putting on some fake germs, washing your hands, and then using the ultraviolet light to see if you've gotten rid of all the germs. So, number one, wash those hands, okay? Another thing that we talked about today is we talked about just how easily germs can be spread. And so when you cough and if you don't cover your cough, this is how things can look, okay? So you want to be covering your cough, coughing into your elbow, great ideas, okay? When you are sick, stay home. Don't go to church, don't go grocery shopping, don't go to school. You shouldn't be going to work. Don't visit people in the nursing homes in particular. Remember, our adults who have long-term health problems, who are immune compromised, they are certainly at risk of getting influenza and other viruses and bacteria, okay? So do your part to protect the rest of your family and friends. We also talked briefly about the Norovirus, which is the diarrheal illness and vomiting. I brought this poster along. Wash your hands because just 1 little gram of poop can contain 1 trillion little germs on it, okay? So about the size of a paperclip, that amount of germs. So wash those hands. Then one of the other things that we talked about is being prepared if you are going to need to stay home for a period of time if you're sick, or say you have childcare. We talked about childcare, we talked about all sorts of things today. But one of the populations I always think about are people who are physically disabled. And the Wisconsin Council of Physical Disabilities put together this to-go bag, actually a whole toolkit. And we do have the link for that on our website if you'd like to check it out. But this is a great tool for anyone who has a physical disability and needs to be prepared a little more differently than just the general public. So great tools for people.
The YMCA question of the day is, how do people get in touch with you if they'd want more information on influenza?
That's a great question. That is a wonderful question. So at the Health Department, we are available to you. Our phone number is 920-683-4155. Feel free to call us if you have any further questions. We're here to answer them for you or to refer you to someone that can. And Lee, I want to thank WOMT for the great show today. We appreciate all that you do for us. Okay?
Well, we appreciate you too.
All right.
It's always great seeing you, Julie.
Bet.
And if you'd like to hear the whole podcast, go to WOMTradio.com, the podcast section. For Be My Guest Plus, I'm Lee Douglas.